Hello.
You just deleted them on.
I didn't look. Do you see the undo delete? I do that to hide the Pokemon because I don't like showing the first set.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
fancy.
it immediately comes back. You always have a Rillaboom on yours for some reason.
Yeah, I mean it's the same reason. Not sure. Yeah.
All right. Okay, hey, ¿qué pasa YouTube? AK, what's up YouTube? How's it going? How for y'all today, Team Builder, for the last and final week of the TBL with my boy Shuckle King 87.
What up? What up?
How's it going, guys? So I'm gonna try and make a playlist of all our battles for this season, because for those of you who may not been through the season, even though it may look like on my channel I've been skipping battles, no, some battles that weren't uploaded on this channel were uploaded on Shuckle's channel. That's why you only see like a team builder for certain battle, and then you don't see the actual battle itself. It's because it's on Shuckle King's channel. So I'll try and make a playlist. That way I can leave all the battles through the season down in the description for you guys to go ahead and check out. Check out our opponents. We are facing two of my good friends. I don't think Shuckle knows them that well, but we are facing Root and In Vivid Color, coach of T, the Texas Education Agency, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, something like that. So going into this game, if we win this battle, depending on whether or not the Chica Dancers win or lose against Washu Beartick, if we win with better differential, I think, then we get the bye week for playoffs. But if we lose this match, then we still have to do a round one playoff game. So hopefully we can win. We've been robbed and lucked. So even though we should technically have the bye week, we still got to fight for it. And just, it's annoying, but it's whatever.
Unlucky. But
yeah,
we'll be lucky this game. No, we won't be lucky. We'll just win outright. We don't need luck.
Yeah, okay. That would have been nice whenever we lost to luck. But hey, we did luck the next week, so I guess it balanced out. It's not that big of an issue. So yeah, a quick look here at the team preview. Our opponents do have some kind of scary threats. I think the biggest issues going into this game, me personally, I'm super scared of Sylveon, like Spec Sylveon, even like Calm Mind. Could be really problematic. I know Shuckle mentioned that he was scared of Obstagoon. I guess offensively it is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, it has an issue like knockoff, like just kills Dragapult and Gengar, but we have a Cobalion. So like it depends if they click the right move. And I think Scarf is definitely an option in this matchup to add speed at Dragapult and Gengar.
Yeah, with the right predictions. Plus it gets Parting Shot too to gain momentum, which could be super annoying. Another big issue could potentially be the Gastrodon, just because even though, we do have Rotom Mow, they do have some good answers in the form of like Rapidash or just Jirachi in general. Plus Kyurem can always beat Rotom Mow more or less 1v1, which in itself Kyurem is also kind of terrifying, and Jirachi, if it's scarfed and flinches everything, is really, really annoying to deal with. Heliolisk makes a lot of sense to come, just because if it's like Life Orb or Specs with Surf, it basically destroys everything that we have. Unfortunately,
Quagsire too. Yeah, we don't have a great switch in the Heliolisk.
Yeah, that thing's going to be a big issue. We don't really expect the Shuckle or the Rotom, honestly, going into this game. Rotom fan just has a really bad matchup because of our offensive threats, and even if it's Scarfed, if we have Rocks, it's going to be taking that chip damage. Shuckle, I guess, hey, I mean, would you come to this match?
Nah, I'm too tired, man. Yeah, no, Shuckle's apparently OU now.
I know, I saw that. That was crazy.
I'm so happy about that, man.
Hey, Showdown Live's coming soon to Shuckle's channel. No, I don't know, actually.
Ooh.
Show Shuckle to the top. Hello? It writes itself.
Hilarious.
Shuckle King using Shuckle every single game. Let's go. Weezing is another just really annoying defensive mon as well. So yeah, like this is definitely winnable. It's just, I guess, how we go about it. Like, we didn't spend too much time building on this because it's so late already. We just want to get this over with.
Yeah, and we already made playoffs, so in the case that we face them again, it's like we don't want to bring the team either.
We kind of wanted to meme, but we do still kind of want to get the bye week just to have a little bit of a break. Even though we did have a break in week 6, because... Oh, yeah, we didn't upload week 6, by the way, because we were supposed to face Magnitude and Kyle, but Kyle dropped early on, and I guess Magnitude couldn't find a partner. So we got a free win. Yeah, that would have been so much fun to play them, too. Like, that would have been a pretty nice matchup. But yeah, let's take a look here at our first team member. We have Scrafty.
Yeah.
But this time, for the first time, it's not defensive. So I'll let you take it away because this was your idea.
It's about time we brought this crafty set, man. It's just win. No, but like, look at his team. Like, knockoff plus close combat basically kills everything except for the wheezing, I guess Rotom, but Rotom's not gonna come. And the
not Silvally, sorry, Sylveon.
Yeah, and an Iron Tail is gonna at +1 if it's like max. I expect Sylveon to be like max HP and like special defensive to take on the Dragapult and Gengar potentially. Like a lore set. So Iron Tail has a pretty good chance to knock it out, especially after rocks, which I don't think we have rocks in this team, but
yeah, we'll get into that later. Don't worry.
But that's why I had the Roselia Berry, so we live a hit from a defensive Sylveon.
Yeah,
so,
really easily.
Yeah, so
even after a little bit of chip.
Yeah, so you just have to watch out for the wheezing and weaken it. But otherwise, I think this Crafty can go in.
Yeah,
I've been using this set forever. So
yeah, it's just the thing that defensive just looks so much better in certain matchups beforehand. So we figured, hey, we can still kind of have some fun with this last game because we're still in playoffs, like Shuckle said. So this can also win. If this wins, that would be pretty awesome. If it doesn't, it's fine because it's still a pretty cool mon. I think the speed at +1 we outspeed everything, right? No. It's +1 or +2.
At +1 we outspeed everything that's not scarfed. So we outspeed like the Heliolisk.
Are you sure?
Unless if it's scarfed. Yeah. Yeah, +1 we'd outspeed it.
All right, I'll take your word for it. But yeah, this can potentially win. Moxie's also really nice to help. Roselia Berry is so we can set up on the Sylveon. So our next team member here is going to be Gengar. Rocking a nice offensive set again because, well, it's Gengar after all. Sub 3 attacks basically can kind of go in this match, even though Sylveon may have Hyper Voice. It's only doing about like 30-ish% to us, which is really not that big of an issue, and it's not breaking our sub. I guess the annoying thing could be that it may have, what's the poison and weakening? Kabaya Berry?
Kabaya Berry.
Yeah, it could be Kabaya Berry, but even then, like, we could poison it potentially, or just getting off damage on Sylveon in general is really good because, as Shuckle mentioned, Iron Tail on Scrafty is only really for Sylveon, so if we get rid of Sylveon or weaken it, then that in itself is going to be really beneficial to us in this matchup.
Yeah, this just wins. I mean, another issue, I guess, could be like Obstagoon, but we should 2 KO it with Sludge Bomb. So, like, literally, Shadow Ball plus Sludge Bomb, like, handles this team so well.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Like, Gastrodon gets hit by the Giga Drain.
Yeah, I think we ended up putting Giga Drain, like, after building the team. But having the option to have a grass move, even though we don't have our Rotom Mo for the Gastrodon, is going to be really nice. And yeah, Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball basically hit everything. Next off, we have Harris, aka Kabalion here, rocking SD3 attacks. I wanted Stealth Rocks, but somebody over here fought for Zen Headbutt, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but Weezing doesn't really have the best matchup in this game regardless, although I guess it is better to be safe than sorry, honestly.
Yeah. And like with like our Scrafty being an issue, maybe they don't expect it to be an issue, but like Weezing just shuts down Scrafty so well. So I figured it makes sense to have an answer both Kabalion and Scrafty to bring to Weezing. At +2, we 2 KO with Zen Headbutt on the Weezing, and like he's gonna either flamethrower or not kill us, or go for Will-O-Wisp. We have the Lumberry, so we can power through the Weezing. And like if we can power through the Weezing, only the Heliolisk is outspeeding us, and like we do a lot of damage to everything on the team. Like close combat's doing like 70% at least to Gastrodon if he's physically defensive. So we're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So our next member here is going to be Arcanine, and I think originally we were going to go with purely Spadef Arcanine because, like I mentioned earlier, Spec Sylveon is so terrifying in my opinion, but if we don't have a physically defensive set, then Guts Obstagoon, or just Scarf Obstagoon in general, is a giant problem because nothing else on our team would have been able to potentially handle it if that were to come. So FizzDef deals with Obstagoon while still also kind of being able to deal with Sylveon, honestly. Unless, I guess, if it's like Calm Mind with Psychic. I don't know, it would be like Wish. No, well, if it's Wish, Protect, Calm Mind, then it would only have Hyper Voice, I guess, so.
Yeah, so we should be able to take on Sylveon pretty well with this set.
Yeah, plus if it doesn't have Heal Bell, Toxic is really good against that. Toxic also really helps against the Rotom Fan, Shuckle, and the Gastrodon mostly.
Gastrodon. Yeah.
I guess Rapidash, although I don't know. I don't think they bring Rapidash to this game
Yeah,
just
I
because
don't expect it.
Quagsire.
Yeah,
Mostly,
Rapidash is
yeah.
bad.
And
Like the
Arcanine
Galarian
walls it
part.
too. Hey, you shut your mouth right now. It got a kill week 5, didn't it? Exactly.
I think it got one kill.
But yeah, we have Teleport as a last move. Honestly, we could have made this like Close Combat, Iron Head, or something random. But Teleport is nice just to be able to gain that momentum. Next off, we have Scientology Silvally. I know we brought Assault Vest.
Again.
How many times have we brought Assault Vest? We brought it like 4 times, probably.
At least, yeah. It
At
feels
least
8.
like 4 times. Like half the season so far, we brought it. So the nice thing
makes
about
sense,
this, no, yeah, exactly. Like the crazy, like we were talking about this earlier when we were making the team. It's just that it's the same set over and over again, but it just fits so well on the team because it's so much roll compression in just one mon, which is absolutely amazing because that just lets the rest of our team do other things that would be beneficial to whatever they need to do. But I think you made this spread right. What was the spread for?
I believe we take two Dracos after rocks from Specs Kyurem.
Yeah, that could be a potential bring.
Yeah, like Specs Draco Meteor, like we have Rapidash that's switching, which isn't a thing. So
Shh, you stop disrespecting
so
Rapidash.
Specs Kyurem just kills everything. So
Hey, I've used a Rapidash to wall Kyurem. Thank you very much. It worked.
Shaking my head.
But yeah, that was that, and then we just put the rest in attack. I think we were debating on whether or not we should be sassy or minus special attack, but because Gastrodon could honestly be extremely annoying if we don't get a toxic off on it with Arcanine, which is a possibility. Even though we have Giga Drain on Gengar, we still want to have another measure to just try and pressure Gastrodon. So we have Grass Pledge here. Plus, because we don't expect Rotom Fan to come, we could go with a minus speed nature. Because with 203 speed, non-speed, Rotom Fan outspeeds. But if we were non-minus speed, we would outspeed it without any speed investment. But again, like Rotom, there's a good chance Rotom doesn't come anyway, so.
Yeah, we had to speed everything important otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. So minus speed wasn't entirely too bad. U-turn, full momentum, multi-attack for Sab, Grass Pledge, literally just for Gastrodon, which makes a lot of sense to come, honestly, because, again, our Rotom is really pressured. And then Facade is just in case we get Toxic or Scald burned, I guess. I mean, nothing really learns Will-O-Wisp besides, what, the Rapidash? Oh, Weezing, I guess.
Weezing. Yeah, Weezing can Will-O-Wisp us. Yeah, Gastrodon Scalds.
Yeah, so with Facade, we're not going to be entirely useless if we get burned. And then our final team member, which I think this is the first time we've actually shown this Pokemon as our last mon. Is it? No.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was the last mon we decided on. We weren't really sure. Like, we were pretty comfortable with the team. We weren't really sure what to make of Dragapult.
Yeah, and Shuckle always
Sylveon
fights for
which is
Dragapult.
like pretty tough for Dragapult to do anything offensively.
Yeah, so we were debating between like Scarf, Specs, Bandit even. Dragon Dance didn't make much sense. Just because even if we did have a chance to set up, then we're still not doing entirely too much damage to the Sylveon. And if they do have defensive Weezing, that could also be a giant problem to try and break through. But then I think it was you that mentioned like dual screens actually.
Yeah, yeah, like if we can get a light screen up and like give her an opportunity for Cobalion or Scrafty to set up and win. That seems like the best way about, or even Gengar just to be annoying and deal out a bunch of hits without worrying about dying to one hit.
Mm-hmm. That would be really nice. And even though like we do have max special attack, but that's just because even if we invested in our defenses, it didn't really matter, honestly. Like
it didn't, like, if we were special defensive, we still died with Kyurem. It does, or Sylveon. If you were physically defensive, we still died at Obstagoon. So it really didn't matter.
Yeah, so at least with max special attack, we can still deal some damage. And then with Timid Nature and no speed, we outspeed the entirety of their team as it is. So this just lets us have a nice mixture of bulk and power while also being able to support our setup in Cobalion and in Cobalion and Scrafty, both of which can break for each other or just win in the end. And then U-turn over something like Dragon Stab just because the momentum could be really nice and Shadow Ball already hits everything. Besides the Obstagoon and Heliolisk, which U-turn is super effective on obviously good anyways. And chipping down Heliolisk is not necessarily the worst thing ever as well. So yeah.
Sure. Yeah, no, I think I feel pretty good about this team. I feel like Scrafty or Kabalion could definitely win the game, and Gengar's gonna be very annoying for his team to take on. It's gonna break pretty well.
I definitely think they don't expect the dual screens Dragapult just because we
No,
brought
definitely
offensive.
not.
Well, no, we brought defensive once, but offensive. No, what am I saying?
It's usually we usually have brought offensive, so I don't think us bringing like a support Dragapult would be something they see coming.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be the worst thing ever going into this match. But yeah, if we win, we get the bye. Hopefully we win. If not, then I gotta play another game.
More battles for you, because we'll win the championship. So that just means 3 battles instead of 2.
No, yeah, we're making finals either way. It's just a matter of who we're facing. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, hit that thumbs up button down below. Match will be up on Shuckle's channel potentially tomorrow, most likely.
Yeah, make sure you check it out. It's gonna
yeah.
be a good one.
If you want to watch the game, subscribe to him. Again, we'll try and make a playlist of all the battles and put them in the description. So yeah, hopefully we can take it all the way and win a championship. If not, it was really fun. This was a good first season, I think.
Oh, we're still playing. It's not like we're done. It's not like we're.
I'm just saying, it's fun either way. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun.
But yeah, we'll see you guys on Shuckle's channel. So subscribe to him. Awesome dude. He also does more draft content as well. And yeah, I guess later, everybody. I don't know what else to say.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
My brain and heart are both tied in the knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears, or hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, and hoping. For real.